Welcome to 2025, a time where the world is louder than ever. Everywhere you turn, someone is talking. Social media is buzzing. News cycles spin 24/7. Everyone has an opinion. Everyone wants to be seen, to be heard, to be validated. But in this age of endless noise, I challenge you with something radically different, something powerful, something life-changing. Focus on yourself and stay silent. You see, greatness isn't born in the spotlight. It's forged in silence. It's crafted in the early hours when no one's watching. It's developed in discipline, not declarations. In focus, not fame. 2025 is the year to go within, to stop reacting, to stop explaining, to stop seeking approval from a world that's constantly distracted and rarely listening. This is the year you silence the noise and listen to your soul. Silence isn't weakness. Silence is power. In a world that constantly screams for attention, those who remain silent are often the strongest. Let me tell you something most people won't. You don't need to tell everyone what you're doing. You just need to do it. You don't need to announce your plans. Build quietly. You don't need to defend your path. Walk it with purpose. Because every time you open your mouth to prove something to someone else, you're wasting energy. Energy that could be used to level up, to grow, to improve, to become unstoppable. Ask yourself, who are you trying to impress? Why? For what? If they don't see your value now, words won't change that. But your transformation will. In 2025, let your actions do the talking. Let your progress be your voice. Let your results speak volumes. A lot of people will tell you that focusing on yourself is selfish. I'm here to tell you that it's essential. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot build others up if your own foundation is crumbling. You can't save the world if you're drowning in your own chaos. So focus on you, not out of ego, but out of responsibility. Get your mind right. Get your body right. Get your spirit aligned, master your habits, sharpen your skills, control your environment. In 2025, your greatest investment is not crypto, stocks, or business. It's you, your mindset, your discipline, your health, your peace. Because when you're solid, truly solid, nothing and no one can shake you. Let's be real. Not everyone deserves access to you. Some people only come around to drain your energy, criticize your growth, or question your dreams. Cut them. Office. You are not obligated to explain your vision to people who cannot see. You are not required to shrink to make others comfortable. In 2025, remove yourself from conversations that don't align with your goals. Mute the chaos. Block the distractions. Unfollow the noise. This isn't about arrogance, it's about elevation. The higher you go, the quieter it gets. Why? Because fewer people are willing to do what it takes to rise. So protect your peace, protect your energy, protect your vision. You are building something sacred. Don't let small minds sabotage a powerful destiny. You can't stay focused if your habits are out of control. You can't stay silent if your ego needs attention every hour. So how do you stay centered in 2025? You build systems. Here's your blueprint. Wake up early. Take the first hour of the day for you. No screens, no messages. Just silence, reflection, and intention. Move your body every single day. A strong body supports a strong mind. Feed your mind. Read, listen, learn. Train your brain to crave knowledge more than entertainment. Set clear goals, daily, weekly, monthly. If you don't know where you're going, distractions will lead the way. Say no often. Every yes is a no to something else. Choose wisely. Keep your circle small and solid. Surround yourself with those who challenge you, not comfort you. Reflect. End each day asking, did I grow today? Did I stay true to my vision? Did I protect my energy? These aren't trends. They're tools for transformation. We live in a world of talkers. People boast about what they'll do, where they'll go, who they'll become. But talk is cheap, and the market is flooded with it. Want to be different? Speak less, Deliver more. Let your life become so powerful, so undeniable, that silence becomes your signature. That when you enter the room, they feel your presence, not your words. That when people hear your name, it's not gossip, it's respect. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone when your results prove everything. So don't announce, don't argue, don't beg, just build. In silence, in discipline, in strength. 2025 is a clean slate. But you can't move forward if you're dragging the past behind you. Let go of the pain. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the regrets. You cannot change what happened, but you can rewrite what comes next. Focus on the now, on what you can control, on who you're becoming. Stay silent, not because you're hiding, but because you're healing, because you're recalibrating, because you're done repeating cycles that lead nowhere. This is the year you break patterns, the year you upgrade your identity, the year you outgrow everything that held you back. You won't see results overnight. There will be days when it feels pointless, days when no one sees your effort, days when you want to quit. Stay silent, stay focused, stay patient. The seed you planted in January won't bloom in February, but water it anyway, protect it anyway, believe in it anyway. Consistency compounds. And in time, your silent efforts will erupt into undeniable success. Trust the process, even when it's invisible. Why does this matter? Why focus on yourself? Why stay silent? Because the life you build today creates the legacy you leave tomorrow. Your children are watching. Your future self is counting on you. The world doesn't need more noise. It needs more examples. You want to be remembered? Not for your words, but your work. Not for your promises, but your perseverance. Let 2025 be the year you stop talking and start transforming. Let the world chase clout. Let them argue online. Let them drown in distraction. You're different. You're sharpening. You're focusing. You're growing. In silence. Because you know that the loudest one in the room isn't always the strongest. The strongest is the one who's building in the dark, preparing for the light. So focus on yourself. Stay silent. And when the time is right, let the world hear your roar.